Dricus du Plessis had an extraordinary 2024, solidifying his place among the UFC's elite middleweights. On January 20 at UFC 297, he claimed the middleweight title by defeating Sean Strickland via a razor-thin split decision. Later in the year, he successfully defended his belt against the former champion Israel Adesanya at UFC 305 on August 17. These victories showcased his evolution as a fighter and cemented his position at the top of the division. As the date for UFC 312 draws closer, du Plessis is preparing for a rematch against Strickland on February 8. His coach, Neil Geiser, recently discussed the fight during an interview with Submission Radio. Geiser expressed confidence in du Plessis' improvements and emphasized how their training camp has reached a new level of preparation. Dricus is a completely different fighter now compared to when he first faced Strickland. I'd assume Strickland has also evolved, said Geiser. This will be an exciting challenge, and we're ready for it. Geiser pointed out the unique challenges of MMA as a sport. Fighters must constantly evolve to stay ahead of their opponents, and the game plan often shifts based on new skills and strategies. According to Geiser, the unpredictability of MMA is part of what makes it so exciting. He noted that facing an opponent you have previously defeated can offer both advantages and risks. A fighter like Strickland will have had months to analyze weaknesses from their first fight and make necessary adjustments. At the same time, du Plessis enters the rematch with the mental edge of having already triumphed once. Geiser believes this duality highlights the complexity of preparing for fights at the highest level. Fighting someone you've already beaten forces you to prepare for the unexpected, said Geiser. We've worked hard to anticipate every possible scenario. While UFC 312 remains the immediate focus, a potential showdown with Khamzat Chimaev looms large for du Plessis. Chimaev, who dominated Robert Whittaker at UFC 308, has firmly positioned himself as the next title contender. Fans and analysts alike are eager to see how du Plessis would handle Chimaev's unique blend of grappling and striking. Geiser expressed his enthusiasm for the possibility of this matchup. He acknowledged that Chimaev presents a different challenge compared to du Plessis' previous opponents, which makes the fight particularly intriguing. It would be an interesting fight because Chimaev is a very different kind of opponent, said Geiser. He brings unique challenges, and that's what excites us. For now, the focus remains in UFC 312, where du Plessis looks to defend his title for the second time. However, a victory in February could set the stage for one of the most exciting middleweight title fights in recent memory.